big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth, I want to talk a little bit about history. And what I mean by history is things that have happened in the past that I like to learn about. For example, there are so many different types of histories throughout life, throughout the world. Whether it be American history, whether it be England history, whether it be Germany history, whether it be any of those. But that's not what we're here to focus on today. We're here to focus on the 3 holidays. I'm not going to go into full detail of every single holiday, but I like to learn a little bit about Christmas and how it came to be. I like to learn a little bit about Hanukkah, even though I'm not Jewish. I like to learn a little bit about Kwanzaa, even though I'm not, that I have that background. But all that being said, every one of those 3 holidays has different meanings for different individuals. And Christmas is the one that I study the most, but that doesn't mean I don't study, Hanukkah or Kwanzaa as much. I don't celebrate. I understand their backgrounds a little bit more each year because I do research on. Excuse me. I do research on some of this stuff, but Christmas, as everyone knows, is about when Jesus Christ was born, and there's no 100% fact that actually happened. Some of it does seem like it could have happened, but we won't know for certain because we weren't alive back then when, not everyone was alive. Not anyone who was alive when Jesus Christ was born would know what actually happened back then. The only stuff we know about is what's in the Bible. And again, we have no recollection. None of us who are alive today would know anything that happened with Jesus Christ and I'm not trying to be religious here. I'm just explaining that in the Bible it says that's the day he was born. Now, who knows if that's actually fact or fiction? We will never know. But there are individuals who celebrate that holiday, and there's individuals who celebrate Hanukkah and celebrate Kwanzaa. Like, for example, let's just get into it though. Hanukkah starts on Friday, which means that in a couple of days, there are individuals who are Jewish that light the first day of menorah on Friday. And then Saturday's the second day, Sunday's the third day, Monday's the fourth day, Tuesday's the fifth day, Wednesday's the sixth day, Thursday's the seventh day, and then the following Friday is the 8th day. Now, how that works from what I understand, now this may be completely wrong or it might be right, is that each day you light the menorah, you get a present. But I don't know how many presents it is. It may be 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know how that works completely. But I do know that every day you light the menorah, you get a present, or you could potentially get multiple presents. And I don't know, like I said, I'm not Jewish, so I don't know how that whole thing works. I want you to completely understand that just because I know how the menorah works and how, they do things a little bit, doesn't mean I know everything about it, because I'm not Jewish. I believe, I celebrate Christmas personally, and like I mentioned earlier, and then I don't know how Kwanzaa works, or how the whole situation works. Is it one day? Is it multiple days? I don't know. I could go and Google it and figure that out from Googling, but the only 2 holidays, even though I'm not Jewish, I want to point that out again, I do know a little bit about the Hanukkah holiday, but I know mostly about Christmas because I've celebrated it my whole life. Ever since the day I was born up until this year, I've celebrated Christmas with my family. Whether that's with my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, my parents, my brothers, cousins, things of that nature, I've celebrated it with them. And within the last, like, I want to say 5-10 years, we've mostly done it with just my parents and myself. Or my parents and my brothers and myself. But before that, we always celebrated it with family, with other family members besides just the five of us. Anyways, I'm getting on a tangent here, and I have one other thing I have to talk to you guys about, and that's this. I opened the Pop Funko for today, the little minifigurine today, which is the 4th day of December, and I got the Joker. He's got a Santa bag, and looks like he's got some sort of stealing something, or he's got a bomb in his hand. I don't know what that is, or it might be a bulb, a Christmas bulb. I can't really definitively tell. And then he's wearing the Santa jacket and the Santa hat. Now, that being said, let's talk about this. We are just a few days. We're 21 days until Christmas, which means that in the next 21 days they're going to come and go pretty quick, and who knows what's going to happen. And I'm excited for the next 3 weeks because, like I said, they will be here and go as quickly as possible. Now, before I do birthday and say goodbye to Vlogmas Day 4, I do want to point out that the live shows of The Voice Season 24 are happening tonight. And it'll probably span over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Because now it comes down to the audience, where they get to decide who gets to go on to whether it's the top 5 or I think it's the top 5. So I don't know how they do it, how many will be eliminated this week, and maybe it'll be next week that they have the finale. We'll just have to wait and see on that. Now, there's only one birthday to wish today, and I want to wish Erica Nagashima happy birthday today. And that's the only birthday we have today. So I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog. And bye-bye to Vlogmas Day 4. And we'll talk more about what's going to happen on Vlogmas Day 5. And bye-bye.